Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I hope you've had a wonderful day, or you are having a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are in the world, and that today has been spectacular for you. I just wanted to check in with you to share some insights that I've had today with regards to change. So if you've seen my posts from on Instagram earlier or Facebook earlier, you will see that the theme of today for me has been change. And it's great on one hand, but it's also nerve-wracking on the other, because 2018 has been a year when I committed to really stepping up and being my most authentic self, the best version of me that I could possibly be, and I really did put my heart and soul into it. And it's one of those situations where I planted the seed sort of December last year that I want change and I want all these great experiences. I want to be able to feel more confident and more true about who I am and what I'm doing. And I've been blessed with better healing in the sense that it's been able to allow me to dig really deep into my own subconscious and find the negative and sabotaging beliefs that have been blocking me, and to remove them, and to come to a place of understanding within myself about how good I really am and how good other people really are, and how all of us have this amazing potential that lies dormant inside us, because we live in a world that is constantly telling us we're just not good enough. But that's not true. So as I've become more aligned with the laws of the universe, which is what I love so much and I teach, and the law of attraction, who gives us what we ask for vibrationally, I'm starting to see the evidence of what I've been doing in terms of putting out good stuff and good feelings and good attitude. Whereas before I might have taken things a bit personally or been a bit negative and a bit down on certain outcomes, now I'm much more gracious and just more humble and just being more accepting and tolerant about what's happening in my life and in the lives of others. And I really have embraced compassion, and I've encouraged my students to embrace compassion and truth and detachment as a way of being. Subsequently, the reward, I guess, for surrendering, truthfully, I think that's the best way to describe it, of surrendering to the flow of life has been amazing. I have really healthy friendships, I have great family, I'm having a great life, I've got great opportunities, so much good things are happening for me, new clients, everything. I'm getting the opportunity to teach, writing a book, doing classes. It's all going so stupendously well, right? So it's really, really great. But it's been uncomfortable. And I feel that today in particular, it's almost as if I've been asked by the universe to really expand and step up, And so when that happens to all of us, that newness, the unknown, can be really unnerving and really disconcerting, because we're so vulnerable. And that's how I feel at the moment. Really excited, really rewarded. I'll tell you what I'm doing. So I am working with some really good friends who are experts in personal development and coaching and life improvement. I can't think of the word, life improvements. These guys are amazing. And we've decided to come together. There's 5 of us. We're all women. And we're going to start working together as a goddess collaboration, if you like. We sat down, we had our first meeting today, and we're planning an event for January in the new year, which is going to be amazing. And I can't wait to share more of that with you closer to the time. But working with these incredible women who I love and admire so much has triggered something in me about my own worthiness. I know these guys love me, I absolutely adore them, but suddenly I'm far out on a limb, and change has come upon me. And so it's a case of, how do you get through change? How do you adapt to the person that you are becoming, especially when it's good? This isn't negative change, this is positive change. Even positive change can feel nerve-wracking. Do you know what I mean? It can be quite scary. So what is it that we need to do in order to rise to the occasion of our greatness? I propose this. We go back to the core and the truth of who we really are. So I invite you to consider that. Who are you? Do you know thyself? What are you? Where do you come from? What is the purpose of your life? Where are you going? If you can get into the flow of that, if you can identify and really feel in your being who you are, the essence and the truth of who you are. The change, uncomfortable as it is more it's easy to accept. It feels exciting. So the fear that I kind of felt a little bit earlier today, which literally wiped me out, I had to sit down and have a cup of tea, it's now shifting into excitement, because I know that the work that I'm doing now, the coaching, the teaching, the writing, the posts, the social media, all the things that I'm putting out now are coming from my heart. They really, really are. I'm being the most authentic version of myself that I know how. And I feel that the universe is responding to my authenticity. And because of that, I don't feel afraid. So this is about knowing who you truly are. You know, really recognizing your self-worth and your value. You are valuable to life. Don't ever doubt that. You have something to contribute. It's about feeling into your gift and feeling into the knowing and the knowledge of who you really are. And learning to just fall into the arms of that and to relax into it and to accept it. Okay. So like I said, I'm feeling very vulnerable at the moment for lots of reasons, because I'm moving into a new area of my life and there's lots of change going on for me and I'm having to grow up. So if you are going through change as well, don't worry, you're not on your own. I've got your back on this one. I'm happy to hear your stories of what's going on for you. Please message me, put a comment underneath this video, just check in with me and let me know how you're doing. How are you coping with your changes? Please tell me, because I would love to know and I'd love to learn from you, because I learn as much from you as you do from me, and that's what makes life beautiful. So my darlings, I hope you have a wonderful night and I will check in with you again tomorrow. Take care, lots of love from me and London town. Bye!